we are getting 85% of our revenue through our recurring subscribers, which is the proof of a real PMF that we now have. And now we also have like a really huge library of almost 25,000 plus videos created by more than 400, 500 creators of very high quality content.
Hi everyone, I'm Amit from Elevation, and today I'm here with Rohit, who's the co-founder of Seekho. First of all, welcome Rohit. It's always a pleasure to speak with you. So thanks for joining me, and congratulations on the latest fundraise. We've obviously always been big believers, and so are super excited to double down and co-lead this new round as well.
No, thanks, Amit, for having me here. Elevation has been an integral part of the journey, and we are thankful to have you with us.
Super. So Rohit, I think, look, it's been maybe 18 odd months since we, first partnered and, started working together. As I reflect back, what really struck us about your vision back then was to reimagine learning for aspirational India at scale through short form content. So a form of content that resonated with India very deeply. And obviously the growth since then has been remarkable. You've really validated and proven that business. But can you walk us a little bit through that evolution and that journey so far?
Yeah. So I think when you came in, we had just started monetization. We had like some paying subscribers, some revenue coming in, but more importantly, we are still thinking about how to build this business and how to build it as a repeatable business. We had probably one category which we were able to sell and get our users to consume. And cut to now, we now are there across 25 plus categories. Um, uh, we have got things starting from finance to business, then even health, and then even things like technology and stuff. So a very broad platform that we have built now, with your support, of course. And now we also have like a really huge library of almost 25,000 plus videos created by more than 400, 500 creators of very high quality content, uh, very much delivering what exactly user wants. So yeah, this has been a journey of, very deep insights, and then followed by a very rapid scale up.
But super exciting. Obviously, as we spend time on the platform today, there's just a wealth of content there and cuts across whatever users need. I think the other question, as I reflect on the Seekho journey, is there's always been this question around saying, look, will the Indian user pay? And especially like our core users is a tier 2 plus or a Bharat user. And so is that user ever going to pay for content? How does that play out? I think we have conclusively answered that question now. So I'd love to maybe double click a little bit on the monetization journey, and at least for you, what have been some of the learnings or what has really stood out in this phase?
Right. So I think the answer is not that Indian users pay for content. I think Indian users pay for value, and it could be in any form. What users come for on Seekho is not really the content, but what they actually want to learn. And one thing that we were very sure of was not actually that they'll pay, but something that they're super aspirational. And if they are aspirational, and if we can actually feed their aspiration through really helpful content, then yeah, we can monetize through them in some form or other. Although in the beginning we thought that it's going to be ads or building Seekho as a free platform, but later we realized that subscriptions is the way to go. And it's not just that we are just able to get them to subscribe some way or the other. All of them are paying with all of that automatically happening through internet, no push whatsoever. And at the same time, we are getting 85% of our revenue through our recurring subscribers, which is the proof of a real PMF that we now have. And as I said, all of this is based on very deep user insights of over 2 to 3 years, when you are not really, scaling up anything and only just iterating on the product, on the marketing, on the content, while talking to all the users.
No, super exciting. I think I really like that sort of, the user pays for value. And at the end of the day, we're a learning space. So I think the bar is even higher, but clearly, you deliver value and then users follow. And that's something we've proven out. Um, so I think shifting gears as we look to the future, Rohit, like what's in the store? How do you think about continuing to build on this momentum? What's next?
Right. So our vision is to be, able to make learning fun and easy for everyone. And to be able to do that, we'll have to be there for all possible interests, all possible categories, and all possible languages, at least in India, and eventually even global. So that's basically the plan. Now, that will, of course, require us to expand our uh, catalog, expand the number of creators that are working with us. Um, but two major enablers there are that's going to be there is one, recommendations, and two, the AI thing, which is definitely going to be a transformation in the content space. Uh, we have already been able to build really good recommendation engines using all the data that we have now from all the users, a really good user base that we now have. And that is something that we are going to build more on as we expand to even more categories, because that's going to be a really important part of the equation. And then we are also going to use AI to increase that supply, which we are going to recommend to our users, because uh, expanding the creator pool is going to be super important. And AI can actually help us make every expert a creator. And that's the vision with AI for Seekho.
Super exciting. I think obviously, like all of us are every day experiencing the power of AI and just realizing how beneficial it is. So exciting to hear about your roadmap on both fronts. One is just expanding more of, across, like you said, languages, users, topics, and then two, really excited to see the power of AI coming to the platform in full force. Super exciting, Rohit. I think to our audience, we at Elevation are very, very thrilled to continue and strengthen our partnership with Seekho. And we look forward to the next chapter in this journey as they go from strength to strength in this mission to transform how millions of Indians learn and grow. Thanks again, Rohit, for joining us.
Sure, Amit. Thanks. Let's do great things together.
Look forward.